What's up with y'all? What's up? It's your girl LaRasha Hill here. Most of y'all may know me, most of y'all may not. I need to vent, y'all. I really need to vent. It's a lot going on right now, right? A lot going on right now. I just got a question, like, how many of y'all out there really is really like happy with your job? Are you happy with your job? Are you happy with your job? Because I'm not. I am not happy with my job. Yeah, I'm grateful for my job. I'm appreciated for my job. But at the end of the job, like the end of the day, my job, at the end of the day, my job is not doing anything for me. Like, yes, I have a job and that's cool and all, but when you're only working your job from a day-to-day basis to be back broke at square one, let's remember we have bills, right? Especially us mothers, single mothers who are doing it all by ourselves and taking care of our kids all by ourselves, right? We have real life bills that we have to pay, whether it's rent, power bill, a water bill, a gas bill, a car note, car insurance, and our kids, you know what I'm saying? Those are a lot of bills, right? So, how do a job actually pay for all of those expenses? It doesn't, right? It doesn't. So, at some point in time, you have to like come to some type of conclusion or think to yourself that, you know what I'm saying, the job is not getting it for you. The job, you know what I'm saying, it's only getting you by. So what other options do we have? At the end of the day, what other options do we have? And this is why, you know what I'm saying, I had to come to some type of conclusion and understanding that I need something else. Like, my job is cool or whatever, but I need something else that's going to take me further, take me, you know what I'm saying, a long way. I need some real cash flow. I need a side hustle because I'm not finna go out here and get another job. That's out. That's out. That's just more time that I have less, less time that I have for myself and for my kids, right? And for me to live a better life or whatever the case may be, or go further in where I want to go in life. The job is not getting it for me. So what other options do we have, right? So I came across this company, right, called Myecon. Okay, it's short for My Economy. And it basically just teach you everything you need to know about financial literacy. Literally. Now you may sit there and you may ask yourself, you know what I'm saying, what is financial literacy? Well, just think about it. What is the finance? What are finances? You know what I'm saying? What is literacy? Education, right? So you're teaching yourself about money on an educational type of standpoint. You get what I'm saying? Like teaching yourself about how money works and everything that comes with finances, like your credit, for instance. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't too much or really do anything with bad credit. You know, having bad credit, you're charged more interest on things. You know, you can't buy a home. You know, you're buying you can purchase a vehicle. You know, you can purchase a vehicle, but you're being charged more interest on that vehicle versus somebody with good credit. You get what I'm saying? Like you and some, like a person with bad credit and a person with good credit, This is the differences. Like, y'all can have the same exact car, right? But that person with good credit will be paying less more interest on that same vehicle that y'all both had. Y'all have the same exact car. But that person with good credit will be paying more of a lesser fee than you are. It's like you're paying double the amount on that vehicle than that person with good credit. If that kind of makes sense to y'all. Like, let me just throw some numbers on it, if possible. If I can throw some numbers on this. Like, don't mind me. I'm sitting in my car, right? Because I need to vent. I need to get some things out. Because this is really just like eating me up and tearing me up. But say for instance, like, okay, y'all both just, copped a new car. It's the same exact car. Say y'all got what, a Jaguar or whatever, that Jaguar, you know what I'm saying? They're asking the person with bad credit, that Jaguar is what, pricing about, let's say 50 bands, okay, for that Jaguar with a person with bad credit. You're going to be paying double that because you have bad credit. And they're gonna hit you with interest rates that that's like double more the price of 50 racks. So to be financed through a bank, they're gonna hit you with like an extra $20,000 on top of that 50 bands. Versus a person with good credit, they may just drive off the lot, zero down, and $300 in payments a month versus a person with bad credit paying $600 a month. You get what I'm saying? So that's why it's so important to have good credit or whatever or whatnot, and fix your credit and get your credit settled. Like, it's crazy, y'all. It's crazy. Like, even for people who work a job, you feel me? Like, you're being taxed up the yin yang. Like, I know y'all see y'all paycheck stubs when you get your paycheck stubs or whatever, and you see how much you're being charged in federal taxes. Well, that's because maybe your W-4 form that you filled out once you applied for that job, and it hands you a W-4 form that you're supposed to fill out, you're putting that you have a few exemptions versus allowances. You know what I'm saying? And it's just crazy how all this work, right? But I'm trying to sum it up the best way I possibly can for y'all to understand where I'm coming from. Like, they don't tell you how to correctly fill out that form. You know what I'm saying? You're just basically going off of how many exemptions that you have. Meaning exemptions, your dependents, basically. It may be you, your spouse, and your kids. So you're only putting like a number of 3 or 4 or 5 or something like that on your, for as far as your exemption goes. But when it comes down to allowances and understanding the withholdings, like how much money is being withheld in your paychecks through your employer and through Uncle Sam, you know what I'm saying? They taxing you. They're taking a lot of your money out of your paycheck just off top. Like, y'all probably didn't know, but I just want to know, how many of y'all knew that you're being taxed at least 38 to 40% out of your paycheck, the money that you work so hard for, your job. You know what I'm saying? You go to work every day. You working those hours every day. But every time you look at your paycheck, you know what I'm saying, you got the Medicare expenses coming out, you got Social Security tax coming out, and then you got federal taxes coming out. And they are hitting you in taxes every 2 weeks. You get paid. That's because, you know what I'm saying, you don't know anything about a W-4 form and how you correct it and how you can correct it and put money back into your own paycheck, at least 20% of that. You know what I'm saying? If they're taking anywhere from 38 to 40% out your paychecks, you can be putting 20% of that back in your paychecks. You get what I'm saying? Breaking even with the tax people to where you don't have to be a liability. You don't have to owe that back at the end of the year. And put some of that money back into your paycheck without having to ask your boss for a raise. Some of y'all can't even get raises from y'all boss. Some of y'all can't even go and ask y'all boss for a raise. They gonna look at you like boo foo the fool. Like, who are you asking for a raise? They're already a multi-billion-dollar company. So they not too much really worried about it. But you got the power to do it though. You got the power to put that money back into your paycheck that you worked so hard for. You get what I'm saying? I did it. I definitely did it because I seen that something was obviously wrong with my paychecks. I'm working, busting my ass. You hear me? Excuse my language, but I'm busting my ass. And I say that again. I'm working so hard on this stressful job. Remind you, because my job is like so stressful. Like literally, like I really had to like just pull myself away from that environment today because it's like I realize like it's taking like a toll on my body, like my body, my mind, everything. And I see that even though that I do have a job, like it's not getting me to my goals. It's not getting me to where I know that I can be in life. You get what I'm saying? Like I know deep inside of me that I have the potential to go so much further in life, you know what I'm saying, than just working a job, being on somebody else's time. You know, like I'm like so overdue and done on that. And but at the same time it's like I'm forced to do this. Like this is something that I have to do if I want to make ends meet and be able to pay my bills and be able to do what I could for my kids. But at the end of the day, that's not where I want to be. Okay? So I took a different route and I joined a company, you know what I'm saying, that provides me with these awesome services to where I can put money back into my paycheck myself without having to ask my boss for a raise. That was a no-brainer for me. That right there alone, when I just got my last check, and I showed y'all that, I don't know if y'all went on my post and saw that, but I literally income shifted and put like $200 back into my paycheck without even having to ask my boss for a raise. When it's time for me to get a raise, it's going to be a whole nother year from now. Like, I only been with my company for about almost a year now, and I won't get a raise until, you know what I'm saying, my year reoccurs. Like, you know what I'm saying, even though I've been with my company for a year, when my next, you know, it's almost been a year, so starting over, I'll get a raise within the next year, you know what I'm saying, of like $1 or 50 cents or so. That ain't nothing. I just put $200 back into my check myself without having to ask my boss for anything. I did that myself because they was taxing me. Uncle Sam, the IRS, them, they was taxing me, okay? I'm talking about federal taxes was through the roof. And if I have an opportunity to put that back into my paycheck myself, why wouldn't I take up on that offer? Who wouldn't want to do that? You get what I'm saying? So this is why, you know, I'm coming and telling y'all about this company because it's highly lucrative. It can make a difference in so many of y'all lives. Like, you know what I'm saying? Everybody got a choice. You know, like E40 said, everybody got choices. Like, everybody has a choice. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to convince you to join or whatever the case may be. It's really up to you. Like, it really takes you to make the difference in your own life. You know, and you just really got to be serious and want to do that. Because I know I'm serious and I want to do that. I know that for a fact that even though I got a job, that this job ain't cutting it for me. Having a job is cool and all, but in the long run, to just have a job and be working all these years to retire to have nothing but a Social Security. So who's to say that Social Security will even still be here around the time I decide to retire? And I know people today who are retired and they ain't getting nothing from their little Social Security checks. Them little Social Security checks are all that money that they've been taking out of our checks over the years in Social Security alone. And just the Social Security tax alone, people are averaging, retired people, you know what I'm saying, elderly people, retiring their jobs, are averaging, what, $1,300 a month in Social Security? Like, what is that going to help you in the long run? It's not going to help you at all. So, man, y'all got to get it right, man. Y'all got to get y'all mindsets right. Like, because this shit deeper than rap. Like, like Rick Ross said, it's deeper than rap. And it really is. It's a rat race out here. And I'm not trying to be a part of this rat race for the rest of my life. Like, I have major goals. And I want y'all to reach y'all full potential. Because it's a lot of it in y'all, just as well as it is in me. And I want y'all to reach y'all goals too. Like, it can happen. It can be accomplished, but it's up to you at the end of the day to decide, like what you want, what you truly want in life. Like, do you really want to, work for the next person for the rest of your life and be told what to do by the next person for the rest of your life? Your time is cut short. You know what I'm saying? You don't even have no time for anything. You don't have no time for your kids. You don't have no time for yourself. You don't have no time for nothing. Like, all your time is dedicated to the next person, to make the next person rich. What about making you rich? What about your goals? You know what I'm saying? So this is why, you know what I'm saying, I chose this route to join this company that I joined, which is called Myecon, short for My Economy, your economy, you know what I'm saying, financial literacy program. You're learning about finances, how money works, how credit works, how you can fix your credit yourself. You can fix your credit yourself without having to pay a person a dime to fix your credit for you. Look, let me tell y'all something. Look, I joined a company about just this year, beginning of this year sometime. It was like in May, because I was already looking for strategies and ways to fix my credit. And I was all on YouTube and I was researching this stuff for a long time, and I was coming across all these YouTube videos of these people who are actually fixing their credit themselves with something just as simple as a dispute letter. A dispute letter? And then you wonder to yourself, how can a dispute letter fix my credit? Well, it's laws and regulations to that. It's laws and regulations to that. You know, if a credit bureau don't return your documents, your contracts that you sign with whoever your collections are in collections with, and within 30 days, they have to take that off your credit report by law. By law, they have to delete it. They have to dispute that off of your credit report. They have to. They're not showing you that legal document, that legal contract that you signed with your whoever it may be, cell phone contract, student loan contract that you made with your school or vendor, cell phone contract, whatever it may be that's reporting on your credit report negatively. If they can't provide you with those original documents, then they got 30 days. And if they can't show you that paperwork with your name signed on it and a contract is between you and two people, you and the person. You is between two people. That's what a contract is. It's between two people. You and the person that you signed that contract with. That's what a contract is. And if they can't provide you with that contract or that document paperwork, then guess what? Y'all gotta delete this off my credit report. Y'all have to legally, by law, delete this off my credit report. Right? So, y'all, it's a lot going on right now that y'all really need to be hip to for real. Like they really playing the game with us, and we need to learn how to play the game right back. For real, it's that serious. So I just had to get this off my chest, y'all. I just really had to vent, and if y'all want to know more about the company that I'm involved in, I'm willing to share it. I'm willing to let y'all know what it is. I'm here to back y'all up 100% of the way and give y'all all the information y'all need to know. I will not leave y'all straggled to find out this information or whatever questions you may have or information you need to know. I will not, neglect y'all and you know, that information. Like I'm here. I'm here to answer your questions. Like I already know that I was destined for great. I already know this. Like it's in my bloodline, you know? It's in my blood. And I want everybody to be great. I want everybody to succeed in life, because it's a game being ran on us. And if you ain't tuned into that game, man, you're going to be sucked up and swallowed into it. Just like so many others. Like, I'm not trying to retire to die, to have nothing. No, nothing built for my kids. You know what I'm saying? To have a legacy to build off of. You know what I'm saying? Like, I need to make sure they good at the end of the day. Y'all need to make sure y'all kids good at the end of the day. Don't need to ask for anything. Educate y'all kids. For real, it's serious. Like, it's serious. Like, they don't teach us this in school. They don't teach us about credit and all the necessities that we need to know, throughout our lives as we growing up. You know what I'm saying? We growing up and don't learn about none of this stuff that we really need to know in life. Eternally, like, they don't teach us this. And it's serious. It's real serious. So y'all need to get hip. Y'all want to know more about the company that I'm with? You know what I'm saying? Just comment more info. I share a couple of videos with y'all that I want y'all to watch first before y'all get involved. But it's serious, y'all. We need to take this stuff more seriously. I ain't happy with my job. I'm not. I have a job, but I ain't happy with it. I ain't happy with I'm not happy with being going days and hours without my kids. Like they see me the next morning when I get off work. I'm not happy with that. I'm not. Like they need more of my time. I need more of my time. You know what I'm saying? To reach my full potential, to reach my goals. Like who don't want that? So it's real, y'all. It's serious. It's real serious. I think I said a mouthful. I think I vented it enough. Cause I needed to get this out. Like I literally took off for the rest of the day of work and paid myself in PTO just so I can clear my mind and vent. But I know I needed to make this video because I needed to get my point across to people. You know what I'm saying? Like it's real out here in the field, y'all. Like, and the more time we sit and waste, the more our time they got. Like, what y'all gonna do? Cause I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna share this information to the death of me because it could potentially change somebody else's life. You know what I'm saying? You may not care or you may not want to hear it, but at the end of the day, this information may change somebody else's life. They may go further than me with this. They may know people who already been looking for ways to fix their credit, who already been looking for ways to income shift, who already been looking for ways to learn more about taxes and how taxes work. I ain't even tell y'all to have. I ain't even tell y'all to have. Or how you got a home-based business automatically when you sign up with this company. You got a home-based business. Now you can leverage off that. You can, oh my God. You can leverage off a home-based business, a business in general. You can leverage off a business. Have you ever heard of business credit? Have you ever heard of a credit line? Like, Man, it's so much more to know, and you can go so much farther in life. So don't just think of one way that you can make it, which is a job. Because at the end of the day, I'm sorry y'all, cause my vocabulary is all. I just may be just a little nervous because this is my first time really like making a video for y'all, so I'm a little like straggly. But at the end of the day, I know what I'm talking about. So if y'all want to go a little bit further, just let me know. Me personally, I'm looking for like 5 people to work with, 5 serious people to work with who want to take their lives to the next level, you know, who really want to succeed and be successful in life. I'm looking for 5 serious people. And I'm going to work with those 5 serious people. You're going to know all the information I know. You're going to be connected to the mentors that I know. Okay? And we are really finna change some lives, because that's what it's all about. It's really about putting this information out there to people and changing some lives. Don't let Uncle Sam school y'all for the rest of y'all lives, telling y'all that, oh, y'all gotta go to college and graduate and get a job. Because I'm telling you right now, I followed those same strategies, and I'm not happy with my job. No, I'm not. I'm ready to go to the next level, you know. I'm ready to own some properties, or you know what I'm saying, have something in life, literally, because my job not getting it for me. It's not. So if y'all serious, let me know. Say something, comment on this, and I look forward to working with you. Peace.